a center place for the campus. There are all types of seminars going on and groups meeting and talking and having fun. And the rooms are beautiful and great variety. And there's some that are less expensive rooms than others, but it's just a stimulating, wonderful place to come. A gentleman named Frank Keenan and Betty Keenan, and that's President Friday, who was a distinguished president of all universities for many years. And here's Dean Smith, a famous basketball coach, who was the winningest basketball coach in America for about 30-some years.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Marvelous graduate student.
Oh,
Hi, Marvelous graduate.
he has been too nice for saying that, but
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about the history. You just opened again and going.
We just opened again. I'll just, if we want to come down here a little bit, I'll take my mask away.
oh
Over
yeah,
here.
oh yes, please.
So we did just open again. You want me to talk about everything? We've been closed in the restaurant since the end of March, just to be safe for the students and for the campus.
Right.
And we reopened last Monday, so we've been open for 1 whole week.
How did it go?
It was amazing, and of course the community support has been awesome.
Would it be challenge for you to host the activities and events as it used to be? I guess a lot of precautions.
Yeah, here the challenge is that we can only have 10 people together inside, and we can only have 25 people together outside.
Gotcha.
So the restaurant can operate at 50% capacity, so that gives us a little bit extra leniency for the restaurant anyhow, but events are still very small. And what we're seeing the most of is weddings. People still booking small
We're
weddings.
having weddings again.
Yes,
Yeah.
People still booking small weddings within COVID, and then if they had a wedding during this time period between March and say December, they've moved them into, later 2021. Still wanting to have the event, but just saying, hey, I'm either going to have it really small and have it really intimate and have it here and now.
Yeah.
I just want to wait because I want to have a big, huge party.
Yeah.
We're the center of the community.
Yeah.
It's a place where people come together and they gather together, and it's a support system.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I always feel like there's nothing better than the UNC Chapel Hill community, because when it gets tough, the tough get going and they come here and they support us. And I'm going to get all emotional and they help us out. The community has been amazing for us.
Thank you. I want to give you a hug.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. I really appreciate it.
Hey, Chief.
How are you? It's
Hey,
good to see you.
Hey, just tell them your name.
Hi, I'm Mark Sherburne. I'm the general manager of the Carolina Inn. We're always glad for people to come experience it. We really are a Carolina institution. Been here for 95 years, welcoming guests. Glad to be
Wow.
part of the community. Once Carolina gets under your skin, it never leaves you, so it's a good place to be.
Is it the people, the culture, and the interaction?
It's all of it combined. We
Right.
say that we're the university's dining room and living room, so we see lots of people coming in from students, faculty, alumni. It's a great blending of all of it together.
Yeah, that is great. What do you think is the biggest change right now that you wanted to really adapt it to it or bring it back to normal again?
Well, it's getting people comfortable to come back out again. So both for dining and traveling again, there are a lot of safety precautions that are in place. And it's a great time to travel and experience something new and to get back out. We see it every day. There are a lot of strict regulations that are in place that as long as everyone follows them, we'll be in a good place.
Okay, that's very encouraging for all of us. Thank you so much for sharing
Well,
that.
thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Help us do some. So this is a fun part to sit here and visit, talk, and people bring their families, and they also have tea in the afternoons here. So there's a beautiful grand piano here, and periodically people will sit down and start playing this magnificent music.
Do you play piano?
Hey guys. Hey, how are you?
Hanging in there, aren't you?
Hi.
You're starting back.
Yeah, we're fine.
Are you excited?
Yeah, glad to be back to work.
Don't you know? So that's some guest registering.
Hi there, outstanding, how are you?
Garden place where they have parties and orchestras and then another little meeting room. So you can visit. And so it's a very friendly building. And so it's sort of different than a modern commercial hotel. Hey, so do we have a young student? Is that a first year student?
Alumni.
Nice meeting you.
All the students to come and visit and look at the campus.
Yeah.
And see, this illustrates a little bit like most places. It's a warmth toward people and a welcoming. So one of the things I love about being a professor at Carolina is that we pride ourselves in being supportive and devoted to teaching and research, but we do it as not competing to beat each other, more as to help each other. So it's more a positive college. It's sort of like tradition here. So
Sort of like, it is exactly what you are doing to me to support what I wanted to do, to show people in my country culture what life is like here, and you are supporting me the way you can, and I appreciate that. Really.
well, that's a lovely tradition from what I've read a little bit about the history of China. Magnificent history and loveliness and traditions. So